just die off the tub.
So you just have the Game & Watch center stage holding shield and then
Yeah,
being
that team is messed up.
It sounds like Jonas is going to pick Game & Watch.
Cube and Outs won a doubles regional one time with Cube's Game & Watch and Outs is me brawler.
I think that's a sign.
it's messed up.
It seems quite good. Is Toon Link good in doubles? Probably no more than me.
Toon Link, he's hard in doubles, and you have to play him in kind of a unique way. I know for a while Jonas thought he wasn't that good in doubles, but I think in the past year or so, the Toon Link in doubles has been making some waves.
I mean, Bomb can't be bad, I feel like. Bomb. I mean, Boomerang's alright.
Yeah, you can have a lot of good conversions.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're going to see the instant.
I mean,
It's still a matchup-dependent thing for him.
Sure.
We're also seeing the Banjo-Kazooie. That can't be right. No way anybody here is playing Banjo-Kazooie.
I was gonna say, I think Burdoof is inspiring some people or something.
I feel like Banjo is not a character where you're like, yeah, I'll play a couple games of Banjo. It's like you have to be committed to the Banjo life.
There's a couple characters that like degrade the longer you don't play them.
Yeah.
So like really avoiding those and not throwing is quite important, I feel like. Anyways, going into small battlefield mode. People love small battlefield.
The revenge at the start of game stretch. Primo tease.
Yeah, I feel like characters that have command grabs, like suplex, is so good in doubles because sitting in shield is really, really important. Basically, take up all the space and just run up to them, and it does a lot of damage.
Spot dots neutral lead. But spot dots neutral lead from Incineroar. And he hits the strong hit on his teammate. That's kind of messed up.
It's kind of a scramble. You just don't realize who you're actually hitting. I think that's really funny. That's the first time I've seen Dark Slarian get beaten out by anything.
That move's kind of good.
He was really good. Alright, scramble in the corner.
Oh, it's
really,
F smash
really
reads
good.
the side B from ledge. Going out.
Killing heavies are always quite good. 95%, that's not really the percentage you want to be dying at as Incineroar. Doesn't Whip punish the Darkest Lariat?
Oh,
oh my!
Upbeats for some extra damage. I basically signed the death warrant there.
It's the meaning of extra credit. I just want one upbeat.
Oh, Knee Brawler's out of here.
Nice
oh,
tag.
Nice, good tag.
Small lead for the blue team.
That soft hit Darkest Lariat almost killing up the side, but not quite.
Oh, that's another sour spot. Darkest Lariat. One more. Nice response by Lumeckos. Getting up there through the platform. My favorite thing in doubles is when somebody just dashes back in the middle of the stage and then fully charges F smash.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Zelda's a character that you wouldn't really think is that good in doubles, but I feel like they end up being pretty impactful to the game. Phantom just takes up so much space, it's hard to deal with.
Yeah, and characters that have inherently strong moves, but like the setup is a little bit more tricky, end up being really good in doubles too, because Lightning Kick, Phantom, like the Fireball, all have really good conditional stuff, but it's hard to hit in singles, but then in doubles it's quite good. Basically back to even. Lumeckos just has a really large percent lead right now. We're just gonna
Dash attack's out of going for the trade kill. That was a weird dash attack to get both characters out of the instant side B animation.
Right. That was a little unfortunate too because the Incineroar F smash ended up taking, or the FTP's F smash ended up taking Jonas' stock.
Right.
Yeah, tech chase in the corner. Nice air dodge but just no follow-up.
Yeah. They were a bit scared of FTP threatening in the middle.
Right, I mean, B-Brawler running at you at these percents is a little awkward, for sure. But YunZyu has a lot of space to work with, because even if they die right now, Lumeckos has an extra stock. Back here sends Jonas off the stage, decides to just go run, save the teammate.
I imagine we're going to see a stock take here. Lumeckos survives, that would have been really bad if they died right away there, but pretty even game.
For sure. Out of the characters you want the percentage on, it's kind of nice that it's on the side.
Yeah, Zelda can live for a while and does not really have to interact if they don't want to. Ooh, spikes down. And that was the low percent red team character too. That's going to kill the... and the whip punish.
1v1. Be the wrong way. Up air. Do we get reset? Not the perfect percent. Yeah. Following up or back is so much percent.
Close to an even game now.
Yeah, this is a...
Oh, nice. I thought they were just going to get a grab there, but they go for the slow walk away F kill instead.
Nice upbeat, threaten anything. Just got to be careful of suplex. There's that suplex range. I mean, there's a certain space that's pretty unreactable, so going backwards, especially when you're not intending to do anything, is pretty important. Like that was another really good bait by Yun.
If you're YunZyu, you'd really like to win in the sleds trap here. You don't want to get back in that situation where you're scrambling against me brawler kill setups. Nice down air, gonna trade with the up B. That's hard to hit too.
Yeah,
That is not
active
a
for
free
2
timing.
frames, 1 frame, something like that. I don't remember. All my knowledge is kind of gone, but really good down air. I mean, at that point, as long as it sent outwards, it would have been fine because of the percent.
Yeah.
But really good ledge trap situations by Yun. Basically guessed 3 times in a row, back to back. Wasn't the most optimal punish, but basically getting the situation they wanted.
I'm so much better!
And then someone is, in fact, so much better. Hey, you're kind of out of frame.
Normally, dude, I'm just too tall. I don't know. Normally, when I'm playing doubles, and there's somebody like ledge camping as hard as Lumeckos was that game, I usually just kind of ignore them and 2v1 their teammate. But Phantom is just something you can't really ignore. I mean, it's setting off half the stage while they're sitting there at ledge.
And it's not even like the ground too, like a projectile. Like if you think about like Wolf Laser hit somebody, but it's like a full straight thing that'll eat the entire stage, and then a little bit of the platforms, it goes upwards. And then Zelda's charging a fireball.
Yeah, and
like,
the timing mix-ups makes it pretty brutal too. You can't just like run up, shield it. So it's gonna hold up for another 3 seconds, so then you're just shielding like a doofus.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is now their teammates running at you. You're shielding like a doofus.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Suplex going to be good again. 2 characters.
They're just command grabbing each other.
Give me a hug.
Jonah's really massing the side B here. I think I've seen 5 so far. 6.
Nice up B out of the combo by Yun. A little bit. It's kind of weird because both Yun wants to sit and shield for like up Bs and scramble situations, but against Suplex and a Alolan Whip, it's kind of scary. We run a dash attack the teammate. I love it. Charge F smash. I mean, it's quite good again.
You guys out, and then eats the prepper. It's really scary to be helpless in the air or without a double jump in the air against me brawler.
Especially on a map like this, right? Like,
Yeah.
granted, the ceilings aren't like super low like in FD, but the platforms kind of keep you stuck here, especially. Nice recovery by Jonas. Getting basically away without a jump, and that back is going to take it. YunZyu.
Oh, nice. Reads the spot dodge. It's the lightning kick.
I mean, these scramble situations, surprisingly, are just going towards the blue side.
Yeah.
Lumeckos and YunZyu getting pretty big openings off of just like back airs and lightning kicks.
I think this is the first time we've seen Lumeckos be the one that dies first in a blue team.
I mean, that's a good thing, I think, because that means YunZyu gets the stock tank. Granted, like, you know, Lumeckos technically is stock taking, but any preservation of...
Oh, the double lightning kick there. Oh, Jonas dies.
I think he just lost his jump and the angle wasn't good enough. For a team like Brawler and Cineroar, it's pretty interesting to see them not be able to make space or at least like shield well into this team, right? Because like the nairs out of shields are pretty good, especially Alolan or Darkest Lady.
That was a really unlucky interaction for YunZyu. Gets popped up by the Brawler up B and flies right into the Phantom.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's even yet, but if we can take a stock off of Lumeckos and can small opportunity for a 2-stock swing, but it's getting pretty hard, especially with the percent Jonas is at. I mean, that SD was at 40, right?
Yeah.
Dash attack really doesn't cover YunZyu landing.
YunZyu missing the timing on interrupting these onslaught, is that what it's called? That me brawler move.
I don't know. Down smash, up smash, true combo. Oh, misses the follow-up of the team combo.
Yeah, still a nice little lead for blue team here, but it's getting a little dangerous, especially if YunZyu dies here, but makes it bad.
YunZyu dying here, or Lumeckos finding a ton of percent suddenly on them, or a 2-stock swing where both of them die at once and you can 2v1. Even though you're both at high percentage, you can make it up easily.
Yeah, 2v1s are really tough in this game.
Right. Especially against these 2 characters who can just kill you for doing something really slow, right? Nice parry, uses the up B to get away from the situation. Barely catches the end.
Oh, and YunZyu runs into the strong hitbox. Lumeckos making it back, but we have even stocks now.
Yeah, this is a 2-stock swing situation.
And still not much percentage on FTP either.
Yeah, I mean, the win condition for red team right now is finding an opening on Lumeckos. If they miss base or just explode here, it's really bad because those 2v1s, it doesn't really matter the percentage because both players are going to cover each other as long as they don't take too big of an opening that lets them die. Charges the F smash, and that's going to be the opening maybe, but good DI, using the dive kick, tries to find another opening. Lightning kick almost eats the shield.
That was bad.
Oh, it's basically even now.
Turn around pivot F tilt.
Here's the
and
2-stock
this is
swing.
pretty hard now.
And that was the win condition, right? Basically get both of them at high percentage, try to kill them at the same time, and that's what happens. Suplex, no follow-up, the angle's kind of shallow.
I'm a little shocked at the lack of pressure put on Jonas this stock. Honestly, I don't think anybody's really even taken a swing at him.
Yeah, I mean he's sitting at that 100%.
Yeah, I know. He's back there and he's playing like it, but still. That was just sussy air dodge, and he's going up.
Set knockback or something? I don't remember. Something about that move, but doesn't matter at 110%, 111%. That it's pretty unfortunate because that Alolan Whip caught both of them.
Yeah.
Killed one of them pretty early, and like Alolan Whip, even if it doesn't kill you, it still does so much damage for a stray hit. Because like most grabs at non-kill combo range does like maybe 20%, 24%. So a Alolan Whip is basically a full grab combo, two-piece for most characters.
Definitely a few critical mistakes in the end there.
Yeah.
See if they can tighten up in the next game.
That was a good conversion from FTP and Jonas as well, because you know sometimes those 2v1 situations get a little weird, especially if the opponent can find themselves with both players in their front instead of one to the back and one to the right, right? Going to Hollow Bastion, getting our VODs banned. That's my favorite thing to do. When I used to team with Biggie, I would say, I'm running up and grabbing. And FTP just says, I'm going in. It's pretty interesting because Yun is obviously prioritizing stage control. They had a ledge trap situation, but decided to run away.
That was a lot of damage. And YunZyu is dead after getting both sent to the blast zone. That is not great. And immediately eats 45 too from Revenge Start down smash. I think Lumeckos is dead
and
too.
WSD.
So is Jonas.
I don't know what
But
happened.
still, another great start for blue team.
All right, let's recap.
Down for a raw back air.
Wow. We're even.
Some
I think.
crazy deaths this game so far.
It's been 30 seconds, guys. Oh, nice parry. Last hit extended. Scramble situation just not working out for the red team. Darkest Lariat out of the shield. What a wild start. It's been a minute and I still don't know where I'm at. Blue team with a slight lead as long as they can tack on a little bit of percent with this extra credit. They got a stock lead after Jonas exploded to 2 down airs. It's funny because both these characters just have like random super strong down airs that send you to the oblivion.
I don't know what the heck Lumeckos was doing there. It just explodes YunZyu for no reason.
Oh, lightning kick.
2 strong lightning kicks.
Back out of shield.
He's out of here on last stock.
Both these characters kind of have lightning kicks. Sweet spot back in from Incineroar randomly just sends you so far. See, that's the thing we're talking about. I mean, it's pretty even risky to revenge it too.
Yeah.
You have chances to run up and to grab if they don't use a fireball. Oh, that's so scary. That was insane discipline from FTP to not jump into the F smash there.
Oh,
I don't know what's happening.
Summon FTP out of there with the nair. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Nice jab. YunZyu really good at finding these options where people are panicking after we do a light, fast move. Ooh. Comboing off of their neutral B is nice. Like, where do you go if you're Jonas, right? Like, the entire stage is covered. Somehow finding it, though. F tilt, up tilt, nice combo. Oh, it's so much shield damage. Shield breaker on the board. Phantom, cover the air. Has to air dodge, barely weaves in. Jonas is just dodging bullets. At this
that's going to be lightning kick to finish there. Not really a real win con at that point.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta go get my controller. I'll be right back.
I've never had such a good